Hello everybody! Today we're going to do a pretty dramatic smoky eye look. It's my favorite smoky eye. We're going to use the lovely Dark Matter stack from Melt Cosmetics. It is my go-to for a smoky eye. I just absolutely love the shades that are in here and they work really well together, so I will show you them. So we've got a black, a maroon, and a couple of tan shades, and they're just really excellent for creating a perfect smoky eye that isn't just all black. That maroon really adds a little something to it. So I'm really excited to show you this look because I haven't really done anything super dramatic yet, so let's have at it. So we're gonna start by priming the eyelids with the Painterly Paint Pot. And I'm going to set that with a translucent powder that will let the shadows blend a lot easier. As you can tell, I'm starting with my eyes and then I'm gonna do my foundation and the rest of my face. These smoky looks get a little bit messy and they tend to look worse before they look better. So we're just gonna clean it all up before we call it done. First, I'm gonna start out with Blur. And this is a shade, probably about a shade darker than my skin tone. I'm just gonna really work that into almost all over the crease and above and below and just really get it in there as my first transition shade. I'm really gonna work it right here because I'm gonna kind of bold this and then bring it out. Next, we're gonna go with Unseen. And we're going to take a little bit pointier of a blending brush. Okay, a little bit pointier of a blending brush. And we're gonna just blend that also in the crease to bring it a little bit darker. I'm gonna take the brush that I used for Blur and I'm just gonna blend those edges. I'm going to take a more precise blending brush. I'm going to take this MAC 217 and I'm going to go back in with Unseen and really just concentrate that on the outer corner and the crease actually in general. We're going to use this to bring out the outer corner of the eye in order to make it a little bit bigger, to make our outer corner seem like it's out here instead of right here. This will really help with making it not look like we got punched in the eye when creating the smoky eye. Back in with the brush we used for Unseen. This brush is going to be, basically it's our blender brush for the rest of this look. Just soften that edge a little bit. I'm going to go in with a Morphe M433. It's really close to the MAC 217. It's a little bit smaller, so I'm going to go in with that and the color Enigma. And this shade we're going to concentrate all throughout the crease as well. You'll notice that we're keeping Enigma on the low side of the crease, and that is gonna help avoid that black eye feeling. Look. So now I'm gonna go in with a black cream liner, and this is Swerve from ColourPop. And I'm gonna get real messy with this, and I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. I'm gonna avoid the inner corner for now and the very outer corner, just concentrating that messily on the center of the lid. I'm going to take a flat brush. This is actually a concealer brush, and I'm going to blend that out. Okay, that didn't blend very well. I think that brush sucks. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Dark Matter. It's their really deep dark black. It's probably my favorite black shadow. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques shading brush. And I'm going to load this bad boy up. And I'm just gonna put it right on the center of that lid. But I am not going up into the crease with this. I am then gonna go in with Enigma and a different shading brush that's got a little bit more of a point to it. And I'm going to blend this into the crease with that brush. I'm gonna swap out that brush and I'm gonna go in with a little bit smaller of a brush. This is the outer corner, what are they calling it? It's the outer corner brush from Makeup Geek. It's got a little bit more precision than that brush. We're just gonna really concentrate this on the edge of the black and building it into the crease. But that's as high as we're going, just the bottom edge of the crease. I'm gonna go back in with the brush that we used with Unseen, and I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more. Blending is our friend. We're gonna continue with the outer corner brush into Enigma. Keep working on that. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and we'll be back. So now that we're blended, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in Blackest Black with a small angle brush from Luxie. And we're really gonna just concentrate this on the lash line. You really can't even see it, but I feel like it defines that lash line just a little bit. And we're gonna do a slight wing. All right, so now that we have that on, I'm going to go in with my makeup wipe. And I'm going to just sweep under the eyes. Really clean that up. What is that face you were making, Lisa? That black really got me. This is why we did our eyeballs first. So now that the under eyes are clean, I'm gonna move on to the rest of the face. And I'm gonna use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I just love this stuff. Okay. And I'm gonna just quickly speed through my face routine because you've seen it before and I'm not gonna change it up from anything that I do regularly. So now that we've got most of the face done, I'm gonna save cheeks and highlight for last, but I'm going to load up this angled brush with some translucent powder. And I'm gonna really pack it on right here while we do the lower lash line. That'll help any fallout that we can just wipe away. So for the lower lash line, I am going to start, ooh, that was a bad move. Wow, Lisa. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use these two colors again, along with, I'm actually gonna use these three colors. I'm gonna start dark and work my way light, basically doing the reverse of what we did on top. So I'm going to take this flat brush from Luxie and I'm gonna go in with Dark Matter and really get up under those lashes right next to the lash line, but as close to the lash line as you can get. And we're gonna connect this in the corner, work our way in. I am stopping about halfway through. Otherwise it just really closes off the eye. Then I'm gonna take this really neat little short fat smudger brush. Where is this from? Royal and Langnickel. It's a crease smudge brush. And I'm gonna go in with Enigma. I cannot say that. Why can't I say that? And I like it because it's flat, but it's wide. And we're really gonna just concentrate this right over the black. I'm bringing it down a little bit. And we're gonna bring it up a little bit. We're gonna wipe that off, nice and clean, and we're gonna go in with Unseen. And same thing. We're gonna go back over with Enigma. I really like the red under there. So lastly, I'm gonna go in with the IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Liner, and I'm gonna put that on my waterline to really just dramatic this thing up and finish it. You'll notice that I have stayed away from the inner corner of my eye. I didn't want to go in too far because that would really close down the eye, and I'm really looking at making them still be bright and you can still see that my eyes are blue and that they're gonna pop a little bit more, and then it's just really dramatic on the outside. But on the inside, I just wanna keep it light and bright and very vibrant. So I'm going to go in with Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek. And I'm gonna take it on this kind of pointy brush, and I'm going to really brighten up that inner corner. I'm gonna combine it on the lower lash line with the Enigma. Okay. I'm also going to use this as a brow highlight. I feel like that really just pops it. So now we're going to dust away all of this. All right, so I'm gonna go in with, ouch, this Sephora blush palette. And I'm gonna go in with this center shade here that's a little bit, I don't know, more deeper. Hopefully I didn't load that up too much. We're gonna just brush that on the cheeks. I'm gonna take this Becca Blushed with Light blush trio, and I'm going to use this shade Wisteria. It's really the shade I wanted the whole time. Okay. Glorious. And lastly, for some highlight. Let's find my highlight brush that I want to use. So I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Sweets Glow Kit. And I'm going to go in with, I don't know if you can see these very well, but I'm gonna go in with these two shades. I'm gonna mix them a little bit. And Sassy Grape and Marshmallow. For lips, I'm gonna use the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Unlaced. Keep it kind of a light pink nude. And just because I want it to be a lot of gloss, I really like super glossy lips when I do them as a nude lip because my eyes are so big. Oh, we haven't done mascara yet. We'll do that. We're gonna put on the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. So I realized right before I started filming that I'm out of lashes. So I'm not gonna do lashes, but I am gonna show you how you can just really load on the mascara, and it's gonna look just as good. Let's be honest, I'm lying. It's not gonna look just as good as it would with lashes, but it'll get the job done. I know a lot of people don't like to wear lashes, so you don't have to. I'm just gonna load on some mascara. This is where you would curl your lashes. I don't curl my lashes because my lashes are pretty long, and if I curl them, they hit the top of my brow bone and they smudge. All right, so there we go with, they're real lashes, so I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna just pull my pony out a little bit, and we're gonna get a little bit more of a va-va-voom hair to go with this. There we go. We'll zoom out a little bit. Ooh. I clearly can't figure out my camera. All right, but here we go. This is the finished look, and I hope you like it. It's definitely a little bit dramatic, and by a little bit dramatic, I mean super dramatic. But this is my go-to dark smoky eye when I've got a fun night out with the girls and I just really want to do it up. But I really like that it still shows off your actual eyes. A lot of smoky eyes can really close them in, but by keeping it open in the center, we've really opened up the eyes while keeping it dramatic. So I hope you guys liked it, and let me know in the comments if you did. If you want to see more of these dramatic looks, I can definitely crank some of these out because they're really fun. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.